starting to know the differences between the two, besides just the haircut. Alright. But generally, I just enjoy playing RPGs. Some of it's for story, some of it's because I like the combat, but usually, for the most part, I like playing RPGs for their story. Oh, where are we going? Okay, well, what is Relia here going to talk about?
Relia would protect me, I know it. Everyone is so very warm. Being together is really nice. Relia would protect me, I know it.
Okay. If that didn't tip you off, that's actually not Relia.
You look like you're enjoying yourself. Do you like singing?
I do, but I'm tone deaf. Oh, well, I do. Yeah, sure.
It's fun. You do? That's great to hear. Other than my first officer, none of my crew are into music. Come on, join in.
Thankfully, I'm not tone deaf, but hi. But I never said I don't know. I can't really sing. I'm not someone that can really sing at all. It sounds horrible. At least that's how I feel. Oh yeah, I got the thing for you. I know. Here you are. The pen is mightier. Alright. Oh, what kind of craziness are you gonna get into now?
Wow, this data is so precise. Such telling numbers, such meticulous graphing. I can see long-standing problems solving themselves before my very eyes. Yes, it's all coming together. Must put it to paper.
Oh, Welsh. Welsh has got to be my favorite character in this game series. She's just crazy.
I'm done. All of my wisdom distilled into one gem of a dissertation. Assistant number 5. I knew you were something special when I first set eyes on you. I guess I can add great judge of character to the long list of my talents. Yes. Now that my dissertation's done, the public will be clamoring for my autograph. No time to waste. Number 1, help me buy a glove for shaking the rabble's hands. Hey! I said I need your help. Hey!
Yep. We're out of here. They did. Neither one of them wanted any of it. It's like, no, we're good. I think there's one more. And the authoring is basically that is a darkness charm. I believe, yeah, there's paint. Like, paint is basically you make a bunch of signet cards with that one. And that helps with some of it, but wait, no? Alright, fine. that's gonna be Viet. Alright. Don't think there's... Yeah, I don't think there's much else I need to... Oh, gosh. Oh.
Kenny here. What is it?
Captain, I'm sorry to report that it will take us longer than expected to reach your position.
I knew it.
That's not all. You see, our ultra-long-range sensors have detected a Chrono spacecraft. Readings indicate it is scheduled to arrive before us.
That's pretty terrible news.
We wish you the best, sir.
What do we do?
There's not much we can do. We're sitting ducks once that ship gets here. Our only hope is that this expunction technique works and they give up on Relia.
And let's hurry.
Well, as we learned from just that little... I don't know what it's called, but just a little engagement with your party. It's actually not Relia. She kept saying Relia would protect me. Well, it's not like you would talk about yourself in the third person that she... It's not really talking... It's... You wouldn't say that if you were Relia, just put it that way. Thank you for the NP. Not that she needed it, but... And... Okay. Oh, gosh. I don't like these birds. Why are they a thing? I think the weirdest part is they shoot little small hearts from their beaks. It's just really weird. Like, if it wasn't weird enough that these birds... I don't know. And... well... I guess I didn't really need to worry about that. Alright. And these enemies are completely pathetic at this point, so it's just... I don't know why I have to keep fighting them. Well, I don't have to. But it just throws me in the fight without too much of a hearsay. Or a say-so, or whatever you want to say about it. Alright. Can I just move on by without having to bother? Yes, alright. But not these two. They're right there. There we go. And... do I need to... What? Okay. It's weird, at times I just want to say something, but I have no idea what to talk about. Oh, gosh. I don't know if that's horrible or what, but it's just like... Mm, just draw a blank, and that's my whole thought of what I'm trying to say, because I sometimes can't even think of anything. And it's hard when you're trying to travel from one place to another in RPGs like this. Can't really warp from one place to another, and it's like, okay, we're there, and it's like, no, I'm gonna have to go through the whole thing of running all the way over. Alright. There we go. Haggling, Ocarina. I forget, what did those do again? Ah. And of course, the haggling would have Emerson trying to talk to a lady. I mean, gosh. Oh, and the battle skills. Deep free. Ah, fairy light. That would be very nice. And stone rain. Well, I'll just level up her deep freeze. Oh my gosh. I feel like sometimes that I should just have a counter for as many times as he said that. He said that every time I went by him, well, last week.
So, do you have a lady friend?
I'm still not finished with my training. I don't have time for romantic entanglements.
Training has nothing to do with it. What do you think, Fidel?
Anyone can juggle romance and training just
I don't know.
You can put your all into both areas.
Master Camus would not approve.
You're too hard-headed. Well, I guess that's also a strong point of yours.
Maybe. Who knows? Back here.
Your hair was so long and beautiful. Too bad they had to go and cut off so much of it.
Hair?
Don't worry about it, though. It'll grow back over time. Trust me.
It was cut?
It'll be cuter than before.
Cuter than before?
I believe that's one of the few you can do while you have her in your party. But what? Did you? Nah. Said something else. I thought he said something. I would actually have to go back and look at it because I seriously think he said the. Oh yeah, my bad. I was getting ahead of myself. Can't go there yet. We gotta go inside the Royal Institute. It's a problem. When I've played games before, it's like, I should be able to do this by now.
Cassius, we need to use the expunction device.
What are you doing? Hold on a second.
No time.
Stop right there. You can't physically use it.
What do you mean we can't?
It's not functioning at the moment. We're still trying to determine the optimal way to fix it.
Why did it have to break now of all times?
If you're in a hurry, might I suggest using the one in the Ancient Institute instead?
There's one there?
Of course. Most of the devices here are reproductions of ones in the Ancient Institute.
Thanks a bunch, Cassius. I love you.
There we go.
Come on, we need to make for the Ancient Institute.
We've got no other recourse, I guess. Let's book it.
There is a locked chest in this place I need to go get. Also, this, I believe, talks about Ruddle. Yeah, I know that. Come on, say, where are you? Midiok. Oh, fantastic. Alright. Get that. Another one? Really? Fine. Well, at least that gives the deep freeze to level 2. Doing the Ruddle quest is a pain in the neck. It really is. But I guess I can't complain, but because he does something really great at the end of it. And yeah, it didn't give me another one, so.
This is Kenny.
I have an update, sir. Chrono ship has just entered Fakri 4's orbital trajectory.
What? I hope we make it in time.
Do you think you'll be all right, Captain?
I'll contact you later.
Yep, they're getting close. Actually, they're all a lot closer than they make it out to be, but hey. And something bad is about to happen.
What's going on here?
I guess we have no choice. I wouldn't.
Who's that?
General Alma. As part of Kronos' militant faction, he tops the galaxy's most wanted list.
How kind for someone of his stature to greet us. So, he's behind all this.
Relia? But how can that be?
Sis, what? Relia, did she say sis?
Are you too imbecilic to realize the instrument you have is not Relia?
What?
The one in your possession is Faria, and it is the foundation upon which Kronos is to build its new world order. It also differs from the unit you hold so much extraneous affection for. Thus, I doubt you will mind returning it.
Why is a famous general fighting in the galactic equivalent of some backwoods Hicks family feud?
Interesting question. I could ask the same of you, Captain Kenny.
Hold on. Just how do you expect to save little Miss Starlight from all these heavily armored troops?
If all the reports I have received on you are correct, well, I believe your name is Fidel. So, Fidel, if you possess even a modicum of sympathy for that thing, stand right there and don't move. Retrieve Faria for me. Nikki! I know that light. Activate the neutralization device. So, the boy is the catalyst after all. Fascinating. With some modifications, we should be able to draw even more power from her. Bring her here! We'll be taking Faria with us. Thank you for holding on to her, Fidel. Due to your act of kindness, we were able to collect precisely the data we needed. take us?
Relia! Damn it! The Institute.
They seem to have warped out.
Now she's not even in the same sector with us.
Isn't there something we can do to save Relia? Anything at all?
We'd have to get our ship back before we could do anything else.
How long will it take for you to get it back?
It's scheduled to arrive in a day at the earliest, but we'll likely arrive in 2.
Then all we can do is wait. Wait. This is a problem between the Federation and Kronos. There's no need for you fake Cretians to get involved.
It's too late for that.
Don't take it the wrong way. She was thinking of your well-being when she said that. If you come with us, then
If we go with you?
you may never be able to return to this planet again. Even if we do save you.
We might never see our home again.
If you wish to join us, be prepared for that eventuality. Those of you who remain undeterred can assemble in Santo.
Understood.
Okay.
You've already made up your mind, haven't you, Fiddly?
Yeah.
I'll always follow your lead, wherever you take us.
Maybe it'd be a good idea to return to Stull first.
I'll let you choose the way.
This is gonna make me go back to stall already.
Kenny,
Captain, our vessel will be arriving in Bay 34 sector in approximately 17 hours from now.
contact me again once you enter orbit.
Do you think Fidel and the others will come?
I think she knows that answer. Of course they will.
What would you do in my shoes?
Would you be so eager to conduct research in an unknown land? If it meant possibly throwing everything away and never coming home?
I bet you would. That's why you're not here now. If a true researcher somehow dropped a valuable piece of evidence into a bottomless pit, he'd jump right in after it without thinking a whit about his own safety. Right? What a poor excuse. I wonder if he believes it.
I really like this music.
As a Central Rasulian officer, I have a responsibility to care for my subordinates and protect the country from harm. It would be wrong to forget that. On the other hand, what of Fidel? I can't in good conscience abandon my mentor's own son. Please, Master. I need your guidance. What would you do in my shoes?
Fiddly, you do recall when you guys took me in, right?
Yeah.
So many were killed. My papa and mama and more. Not to forget your own mom. Because that wicked illness beset our little town.
It was disastrous.
I know I was certainly at wit's end. But then you said these words. I'll take care of you like kin. Dry those tears, right?
Stop that blushing here. My dad was always in other lands, meaning my world lacked structure. That taking care of you is why I'm still here today.
You think so?
I shouldn't have said anything.
We're no longer little kids now.
No, we're not.
Well then, can we, sorta, kinda... I don't wanna stay your sister any longer.
Well then, I'll stop being the big brother to you.
Then can I call you Fidel now?
Works for me.
Alright, Fidel. Here on out, I won't allow any people to hurt you.
I should say that, not you. Let's go. Our pals will want us back soon.
All right. Let's see if...
Let's meet at the training hall.
Really? Is there really nothing? No, there is. Okay. I would have been surprised if there was nothing else.
What's wrong, Mickey?
It's a... frog.
Just calm down a little. The frog's up and gone.
Really? Are you sure?
I see you still hate frogs. Seriously, what harm could one ordinary frog do?
I understand that, but they're still scary.
She still hates him after all this time. Okay. I was about to say, did it just freeze on me? I was hoping not, because that would have been a bit of... that would have put me in a spot.
Pardon me.
Oh, don't do that. Alright. We're gonna be heading to Santoral, and I think I'll end it for today. It's getting kind of late. But I will say, doing this actually makes me want to play one of the other ones, Till the End of Time. I don't know when I'll actually play it for. I want to play it for this channel. Well, YouTube, Twitch, whichever one, maybe both. I really just don't. Thankfully, they take in consideration, okay, it's just you and Miki, and they take the weak guys and... excuse me. It's nice that they take in consideration that whole bit, and it's like, okay, well, we'll only make you deal with that. Tortoise shell and ice gem. I believe these tortoise give something I need. I don't remember. Platinum. Yeah. Alright. Let's do that. I will say though, if I do play till the end of time, it might be quite a bit later, because I'm going to, one, need a way to play it. I don't have a way to record on a PS2, so I might actually would have to just emulate it, which, since I have a game, I can do that and not get in trouble for it. But I'd also would need a powerful enough computer to play it, as well as record it at the same time, so that's gonna be something that's gonna take a little bit. So I do want to play it because it's a fantastic game, but I think out of all the Star Ocean games, I like Till the End of Time the best. It's got some annoying enemies and cheesy boss fights that are ridiculous, but for the most part, it's really good.
What nice weather. Laundry always dries so fast on beautiful days like this. Come to think of it, I haven't had a chance to actually do a proper load of laundry on the road. I want to bury my face like this in a blanket that's just been dried in the sun. Now I want to do the laundry.
Okay. So I really don't have an answer to that, because that was just alright. Not that I'm disagreeing with her. I mean, laundry just dried actually smells really great. And thanks for that really loud spell in my face. Gosh, Terror Hammer is really great, but it's just really loud. Oh, man. Alright. No, I'm not going that way. I don't know what I have to do. Right. Gonna try to get to Santoral as fast as I can. I was fighting those guys hoping I might get something, but I didn't, so I have a feeling that I might have to try to quite a bit to get it, so I don't know. Only an ice gem. That does help. Alright, come on. Oh, that will. Could just chain Mirror Blade like that. Just sit there, halfway in, well, almost throughout the whole attack, and then just press the, well, just hold the skill button down, and there you go. Well, hold the attack button, because that's how they do it. It's weird, because in pretty much all of the games, there's only one exception in this game series case. Gosh, I can't even say it. That actually has it where you have your weak and strong attacks, and each one of them you have a skill attached to. And then it's got the distance of short and long. I know I've talked about it before, and this is kind of late in the game talking about it, but the last hope, I think is what it's called. It's the one before this one, but it had a system where you didn't do that. You had the triggers as your skill buttons, and you still had your you just had an attack. You didn't have a strong attack, and you didn't have a weak attack or anything like that. You just had an attack. Okay, is Ruddle one of those people that's just going to be where I can go ahead and do this? Because that would be fantastic. He's in Medioc, I know, so I might have to come back and do it. And yep. Man. And here I was thinking I might have been able to find it. Well, find him. But apparently not. Oh. That's why he's not even here. Yo. Oh, he is here. My bad. Yo, dude. My name's not Figaro. Dude, no. Well, yeah, you probably shouldn't do that. Alright, fine. I found him. What? Really? That doesn't count? Oh my gosh. Okay, so now does that count? What? No. Sorry. Sorry, Ruddle. Alright, fine. I guess I gotta go to... He said he's headed off to Santoral, so... Maybe he'll actually be at Santoral. Nope. I don't care for your bird face. I know that sounds horrible. But if you're going to attack me, you went in the wrong direction. Instead of coming towards me, she fled. Maybe she knew I was too powerful. Maybe. Who knows? Hello. Hey, that actually almost got me. Alright. Ah. Air conditioner again. Gosh. No, I don't want to fight you. You may think that, but I really don't. Wow, I somehow outran that. I'm completely okay with that. Alright. Hello, Bone Knight. Don't. Alright. Let's just pick this up and head into Santoral. And then we'll do the thing. The thing. The thing that no one really understands, but we're going to talk about it anyway. Alright. Now we are here in Santoral. Yay. Don't see a green star anywhere. Oh, you know what? I think I know.
Emerson. Ah, Fiore's already here too.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to talk to them. I can come back real quick.
You're late.
Sorry about that.
At least you proved me right that you'd come.
So you did come after all.
We figured this whole thing started with us, so we should see it through to the end. Plus, we couldn't leave Relia or Faria like this. Has Victor arrived yet?
No, he hasn't.
Oh, I see.
Well, he does have the most going on.
What about you, Fiore?
I'm going because it's apparently in my blood as a researcher to do so.
Kenny to the Charles de Gaulle.
Charles de Gaulle here,
Delacroix. Whew, it's such a relief to know you're okay.
as is the rest of the crew, sir. We're all back in action. So, what did you want?
Transport the 5 of us up there.
I detect one more person heading in your direction. What do you want me to do?
One more?
Aha! Look over there.
It's Victor.
Sorry to be so tardy.
You made up your mind.
Yes, I just submitted my request for leave.
Change of plans. Make that 6 people.
6 it is.
What an amazing place.
I forgot this is your
no time to chat.
Oh.
We need to make it to the bridge.
There we go. And there we go. We got our another communicator. And we can buy weapons. And unfortunately, even though Fidel's father gave us, we inherited his sword, it's immediately outclassed by another sword. So yeah, it's weird because it's such a short time between when you get these weapons and when you have the ability to replace them. It's just crazy. But you do want to upgrade the people. And you're more than likely to have enough to... a resistance suit? No. But the Cloak of Stars? Yes. Yeah. So there's that, which is nice. And yeah, get more wheat flour, because we're gonna do a lot more cooking stuff. Yo. She's selling these. The fusion devices are pretty nice. Alright. There we go. I can easily go back.
Is there something wrong, Victor? You alright?
I'm fine. I just wasn't expecting this entire room to start glowing. The equipment at the Royal Institute surprised me, but this is something else.
So, this is your new ship?
You know it. Welcome to the latest in battleship technology. The Charles de Gaulle G.
The previous one was a research vessel, whereas this one was built specifically for combat. Thus, it should prove more than capable of taking on Kronos' cruisers.
I'm not sure I really get the difference, but both versions sound spectacular.
Alright.
What's the deal?
The target is already well within the detection field of our ultra-long-range sensors. According to their data, the ship is heading for the Omphalos system at a speed of warp 14.3.
Warp 14.3? That has to be some kind of mistake.
It isn't.
What's that mean?
It means they can travel faster than us. This particular Charles de Gaulle is as advanced as Federation warship technology gets. It boasts a cruising speed of warp 11.2 and a top speed of warp 12.9. Despite all that, our adversaries leave us in the dust because they can travel at warp 14.3.
That doesn't make sense. It's only a difference of 1.4, isn't it?
A difference in warp speed of magnitude 1.4 equates to them being more than twice as fast as us. Moreover, we can't continuously operate at top speed. Cruising slows us down even further, meaning we could never hope to catch them as long as they keep going.
Oh no!
Gravitic warp time.
That's impossible. The gravitic warp engine is still an experiment. It hasn't even undergone its 24-hour endurance testing. A real-world deployment is tantamount to suicide.
That alone doesn't make it possible. It just makes it not the safest bet.
I've managed to establish contact with Dr. Krupp at Remote Station 5.
You are too damn good at this. Long time no see, Doctor.
Long time indeed, Captain. I hear that you've decided to take the Model G out for a spin. You are indeed a Kenny through and through.
Sorry about that, but this ship's imperative to my mission.
Well, it has to be tested at some point. Why not make it now? By the way, while I assume there's only one reason you contact me at this juncture, let me ask for the hell of it. What do you want?
To use gravitic warp.
Denied. You're allowed to go a maximum warp speed of 11, and that's only in spurts.
You've got to be joking. That's slower than normal warp.
There's a dangerously high probability that we won't be able to control all the creation energy required to activate the gravitic warp engine. Therefore, we're forced to use the normal warp engine for energy, resulting in the aforementioned lack of speed.
As concise and accurate an explanation as ever, Miss Patriciani. I fail to see your issue, Captain. The normal warp engines aboard that cruiser are state-of-the-art. You can go plenty fast.
Well, the Chronos ships have a cruising speed of 14.3.
What? I was totally unaware they'd come so far with their technology. Fascinating.
We've surmised that their tech is likely based on symbometrics.
Symbometrics? You say it directly influences the fundamental composition of matter. Meanwhile, we've barely scratched the surface of that discipline. Wonder ahead. We can't disregard the possibility that Kronos is able to repress creation energy, perhaps a similar type, through the use of symbometrics. What do you have there?
I'm reviewing the information we recovered from the database inside their facility. It seems, however, that their symbometric research draws heavily upon the principles of Faithlessness 4 signature. I can't grasp much of what's written here.
Let me see that data of yours. Although, judging by what you said, I might not be able to understand much of it. If possible, I'd like to get the opinion of a local expert.
Fiora, you've already input all the information I've gathered into that machine. If you want to learn anything new, you should probably ask someone else. Speaking of which, what about asking Cassius?
He's probably our best bet.
We'll head for this local expert's place immediately, Doctor. Once we're there, you can talk to him directly.
Perfect. I'll set it so I can receive transmissions at any time.
You know the drill, Anne. Take her with you to the Royal Institute at my dock.
Yes, sir.
The rest of us will hold down the fort.
All right. Forget that they split up at this point. I believe it's just you go to a room to rest, but I'm going to end the stream here. Alright. Thank you all for watching. And next time we'll continue this. I don't think I can go back down to the surface right now, which is fine. I'll just do that next time. I don't know when that would be. Either next week or I'm considering tomorrow. I don't know. Anyway, thank you all for watching. If you came during the stream, thank you for coming. And if you're watching this later up on YouTube, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Later.